Have you ever watched a celebrity interview and suddenly noticed a tiny reaction that seemed to say far more than words ever could? Sometimes, it isn't a confession. It isn't a headline. It isn't even a complete sentence. Sometimes, it's just a brief pause. A quick glance. A smile that appears for a fraction of a second. And somehow, that tiny moment becomes the most talked about topic on the internet. That's exactly what happened when Wu Lei found himself at the center of a nationwide discussion, and all because of one unexpected name. In the entertainment industry, new topics emerge every single day. One actor trends because of a hit drama. Another dominates headlines because of a stunning red carpet appearance. Some celebrities spark endless discussions with a single social media post. But this time, the internet's attention wasn't captured by a new project, a glamorous event, or a major announcement. Instead, it was captured by a reaction. A reaction so subtle that many people almost missed it the first time. Yet once they noticed it, they couldn't stop talking about it. The moment happened during what seemed like an ordinary interview. At first, everything was completely normal. Wu Lei appeared relaxed and comfortable. As always, he handled questions with ease, answering thoughtfully while occasionally making lighthearted jokes. The atmosphere felt friendly and natural, more like a casual conversation than a formal media interview. Nothing seemed unusual. Nothing hinted that a single moment would soon send countless viewers rushing to replay the video again and again. Then it happened. The host began discussing Wu Lei's collaborations with fellow actors and actresses. The conversation flowed smoothly, and Wu Lei continued responding with his usual calm confidence. And then the host casually mentioned one name. Zhao Lusi. Almost instantly, something changed. Not dramatically. Not enough for someone casually watching to immediately notice. But for viewers who have followed Wu Lei for years, the shift was impossible to ignore. For a brief second, he paused. His expression changed. His eyes seemed to flicker with surprise before a smile appeared. Then he looked down. Moments later, he looked back up again. The entire sequence lasted only seconds. Yet those few seconds quickly became the most discussed part of the entire interview. The internet immediately went into detective mode. Clips of the moment began spreading across social media platforms at incredible speed. Some viewers replayed the footage 10 times. Others replayed it 20 times. A few particularly dedicated fans slowed the video down frame by frame, analyzing every tiny detail. Did Wu Lei blush? Did his ears turn red? Was that a nervous smile? Why did he pause before answering? Questions flooded comment sections everywhere. What fascinated viewers wasn't necessarily the possibility of hidden meaning. It was the fact that the reaction felt so genuine. In today's entertainment industry, celebrities are often highly trained when facing sensitive questions. Most know exactly how to respond without revealing too much. When an unexpected topic comes up, experienced actors usually switch gears immediately. They provide a polished answer, smoothly redirect the conversation, and move on. Wu Lei certainly has enough experience to do exactly that. After all, he has spent most of his life in front of cameras. From his childhood acting days to becoming one of China's most recognized young stars, he has participated in countless interviews, attended countless events, and handled every type of question imaginable. Because of that, many people have come to view him as someone exceptionally composed. That's why this moment stood out. Instead of immediately delivering a perfectly rehearsed response, He reacted first. And that reaction felt real. The smile appeared before the words. The pause happened before the answer. And sometimes, authenticity speaks louder than anything else. As the clip continued circulating online, netizens couldn't stop discussing it. One comment that gained significant attention read, "This reaction feels too natural to be planned." Even the host looked surprised. Another viewer joked, "I came to watch the interview. I stayed because I've spent an hour analyzing 3 seconds of footage." The comments were filled with similar observations. People weren't necessarily trying to prove anything. Many weren't even looking for answers. They simply found the moment fascinating because it felt human. And perhaps that's what made it so memorable. Of course, this wasn't the first time Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi had been linked together in online discussions. Ever since their collaboration, audiences have been captivated by their dynamic. Whether viewers were watching their scenes on screen or observing behind-the-scenes footage during promotional activities, many noticed a natural chemistry between them. It wasn't forced. It didn't feel scripted. Their interactions appeared comfortable and effortless. That kind of connection is difficult to manufacture. Audiences can usually sense when promotional chemistry is carefully designed for publicity. But genuine comfort between two people often creates a different feeling entirely. That's why whenever Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi are mentioned in the same conversation, attention naturally follows. People are curious. People remember. And people enjoy revisiting moments that made them smile. Interestingly, another person unexpectedly became part of the discussion as well. The host. After viewers repeatedly watched the interview clip, many began focusing on the host's reaction. The timing was almost perfect. The moment Wu Lei paused, the host appeared slightly surprised too. Then, sensing the change in atmosphere, the host playfully followed up with another question. That small interaction instantly made the interview feel even more lively. Many netizens laughed and said the host's expression mirrored their own thoughts. It was the look of someone wondering, "Wait a second, did I just notice something?" Whether or not there was actually anything to notice became almost irrelevant. The entertainment value came from the moment itself. The interview suddenly felt less like a traditional media appearance and more like friends chatting naturally. That authenticity resonated with viewers. In an era where every public appearance is carefully managed and every statement is scrutinized, genuine moments have become increasingly valuable. Perhaps that's why the clip spread so quickly. People weren't sharing it because it contained a shocking revelation. They were sharing it because it felt real. And authenticity remains one of the most powerful forms of entertainment. As days passed, the discussions only grew larger. Social media platforms became filled with analysis posts. Some users focused entirely on Wu Lei's eyes. Others examined his smile. Some calculated exactly how many seconds he paused before speaking. There were even lengthy discussions about whether his facial expression changed at specific moments. For an outsider, it might seem excessive. But for fans and casual viewers alike, these conversations are part of the fun. Entertainment has never been solely about facts. It's also about shared experiences. It's about discussing moments together. It's about laughing, speculating, and exchanging perspectives. A single glance can become a topic. A brief smile can become a trend. A tiny pause can generate millions of views. And that's exactly what happened here. Adding even more fuel to the discussion is the fact that Zhao Lusi herself remains one of the most talked about young actresses in the industry. Her cheerful personality, approachable image, and strong popularity make her a constant source of public interest. Meanwhile, Wu Lei enjoys widespread recognition across multiple generations of viewers. When two highly beloved stars become part of the same conversation, attention is almost guaranteed. That's simply how modern entertainment works. Yet perhaps the biggest reason this interview resonated so strongly isn't because of celebrity speculation at all. Maybe it's because viewers recognized something familiar. A genuine reaction. An unscripted moment. A glimpse of authenticity. In a world full of carefully edited content, those moments stand out. People connect with them. People remember them. And sometimes, they become more memorable than any official announcement ever could. Even now, discussions about that interview continue. Some viewers insist it was simply a normal reaction. Others still find it endlessly entertaining. And many continue replaying the clip, searching for details they might have missed before. But regardless of individual opinions, most people seem to agree on one thing. Wu Lei's reaction felt genuine. And that genuineness is what transformed an ordinary interview into one of the internet's most memorable entertainment moments. There was no dramatic storyline. No shocking revelation. No carefully planned publicity stunt. Just a simple reaction. A smile. A pause. A brief moment of authenticity. Yet somehow, that was enough. Because in the end, the moments people remember most are rarely the ones that are perfectly scripted. They're the unexpected ones. The spontaneous ones. The moments that reveal something real. And for many viewers, Wu Lei hearing Zhao Lusi's name will remain one of those unforgettable moments. So what do you think? Was it simply a natural reaction that the internet overanalyzed? Or was there something especially charming about that brief pause and smile? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more entertainment news, celebrity stories, and viral moments. We'll see you in the next video.